Hey guys, well it's the 17th of January and it is cold. The wind chill is 35 below. It's actually 2 above right now, surprisingly. But we've got issues. Check that out. No water. Back at it again. No water in any of the faucets back here. Or up in the other side of the mobile home here. I've been working on it since 11:45, and it is now 2:45. And it has been nothing but a pain in the ass. I've tried every trick. I don't even think the heat tape was working, to be honest. An hour into it, I realized that rod that goes down and keeps the water in the well or whatever thawed wasn't plugged in. So I plugged that in, so that's been plugged in for about an hour and a half, 2 hours now. And got the torpedo heater on it. We've had the torpedo heater on it since 11:45. That was the first thing I turned on. And we don't even get a drop yet. Nothing. I talked to my neighbor slash manager. Park manager. And he's proficient with this stuff. He's worked with this stuff for many years. And I'm like, what do we do? Should I call a plumber? He's like, plumber's gonna do the same thing you're doing. He's like, why bother? I'm like, oh, okay. And he said that because that rod wasn't turned on, he's like, it'll probably take all day, maybe even all night for it to thaw. If that's where it's frozen, more than likely it's froze. Just a pain in the ass. And we had plans to go to Wassa today and do stuff. We're gonna go get Jack some toys, and I wanted to return this stupid puzzle box I bought and get a cool version of Battleship for me and Ezzy to play, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Honestly, if we don't get water in the next hour or so, I don't think we're going go anywhere actually. No, I can't talk. Ezzy, pick up your sweatshirt.
Thank you.
But yeah, if we can't get the water going in the next hour, we're probably not going to go anywhere. Because it'll be almost, 2:45 or 4:45. And it'll be too dark. Or it'll be getting dark. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Oh, we got it. My neighbor came over. My neighbor slash park manager came over out of nowhere. I didn't even ask him to come over. He just knows that we've got a baby. And he came over, he went underneath there, and he checked this thing called a hydrant. And that's what pumps water through the trailer and everything. And he took it off to make sure water was flowing freely through that. And put it all back on, and told me what to do to, that the pipe is probably frozen somewhere in the line, and so I had to turn the jet heater, the torpedo heater, around and face the whole other part of the mobile home. And I come in to do something and to let him in and know what he did, and we've got running water. So, yay! Oh, that's good. Now I gotta clean up my mess, take off my bibs, shut the heater off outside, and then we're gonna head to Wausau. Hey guys, well it's the next day, January 18th. We got the water issue resolved. Now we're just leaving the water running, building up the bill. Went to, look at this shit. Get out of my chair. God, no respect. Oh, tired. We went to Wassa yesterday. We had to go and I'm sorry, excuse me. We had to go and run to Wausau and get some toys for Jack from his aunt's house. And me being the idiot I am, I thought for sure that my van would heat up. It didn't get more than lukewarm in that van all the way to Wausau and back, and that's a 35-minute drive one way. And I had both kids in the car, but they were all covered up and cozy. Amanda was cold. I could see it in her face. I could see her holding her legs up to her chest. And I wasn't cold. I mean, I had long johns on and everything, but it sucked. It was not a fun ride at all. And so, vehicle's going into the shop tonight, or this afternoon. It's 2:53 now, and once Amanda gets home, then we're gonna go drop off my van and leave it there. Tell them, do whatever you gotta do to get that stupid thing heating, because we don't want it back unless it's got a heater in it. And yeah, and now I notice my transmission is slipping, probably because it was just cold. It was really, really cold. I woke up this morning and it was 12 below out, and with the wind chill it was like 37 below. 37 below. When you walk outside, you feel your eye freezing. That's how cold it is, okay? It is Arctic out there. But one positive thing that I can report is that the deer have stopped trying to get into my bird feeders. As you can see here, they I don't know if they just don't want to stand up on their hind legs or what, but I only raised the bird feeders a foot higher than what they were, and they stopped trying to get in them. I thought for sure they would stand up on their back legs, but so I threw out a mineral block too, just today, as a matter of fact, and that way at least they get trace minerals, you know, they get what they need to, and they don't bother my bird feed, which is not cheap. So, alright, well, that's what's going on today so far. Not much really to talk about. Just kind of a slow, cold day again. Hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll be going on a little road trip down to Whitewater and visiting Amanda's sister, and going to a water park down there, which is something we all need really badly. And I don't know about Jack, though. Jack's going to be a tough one to carry with us, but we'll have Holly with us, and Holly will be able to help with Jack, hopefully. She's not too great with babies. She's good with kids, but not with babies. Well, he's a toddler, but I still call him a baby. So, alright, time to watch, what is that? Let's Make a Deal. Yay, can't wait. Hey guys, so it's the 19th of January. I know another day has gone by where I haven't uploaded a video, but I want to keep it somewhat interesting. And I hate to upload videos that are just blah, you know. Saw my last one. I watched that last night where I'm out filming myself taking pictures and everything. Man, I gotta get some better material. That was just boring. So, this is so much more exciting. You guys are gonna be like, wow, how did I go without watching Wes's channel. You know, after you see what I'm doing now, you guys are gonna be like, you know, gotta mount the GoPro to this. I mean, it's just amazing. And I'll show you. This is what I'm doing. Cooking venison bacon. That's how exciting it is in my house right now. Can you believe that shit? I'm just so bored. Oh God. Alright, well now I'm burning venison bacon. That's even more exciting. Oh yeah, that's just great. Smells wonderful. Son of a bitch. Had to turn the camera on. Well, I'll give those to Jack. Oh, alright, yeah, I need a life. Is that good food? You like that? Eat your food. Come on. Eat. Put the food in your mouth. Jack. You don't like Daddy's food? You want any? Come on, look. Nummies. Nummies, come on. Come on, eat. Big bite, big bite. Big bite. Come on, eat it. Eat it. I don't know what he's doing. No, don't put it on your shirt. Come on, put it down. I caught you. I got you. You eating? And I'll put it back in your mouth.
Turns out the pans were rusted in. It was fairly moist there. Worked pretty hard at that. Yeah, I tell you, it was that thing whipped me.
Num 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 num.
Take the hinges off.
Num 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 num.
Always are time consuming. So Grace and I turned.
How cool is that? I just love the fact that you can see the moon in the middle of the day. See if we can zoom in any closer. Nope, that's it. That's really something. I know it's really shaky. Sorry, guys. Pretty good zoom on this little camera here. So yeah, let's see the bird feeders. They were on that post right there, but now they're up a foot. And then right there is a salt lick or a mineral lick, which nothing has come to yet. It's been a day now. You'd think they'd be able to smell that or something, but I don't know. We have to throw some corn out to get them to come in. I'll give it 3 or 4 days, and if I don't see nothing, then I'm just gonna be like, throw half a bag of corn out there or something, and then maybe the deer will come in, because I know they're probably craving those trace minerals right now. But anyway, I just got a phone call from the shop. I took my van in yesterday actually, to get the heater core flushed out, and well, to get all the coolant drained and new stuff put in. And I just got a phone call and they're like, oh yeah, your van is ready. And I'm like, oh cool, how much did it come to? Oh, nothing. I'm like, why? He's like, I don't know, the mechanic said not to charge you. So that concerns me a little bit. Why wouldn't they charge me? What didn't he do that I asked him to do? So I'm cautiously optimistic here about me having heat. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm nervous about it. We'll have to go down and get it here as soon as Amanda gets home. Alright, well, we're in the van now. Just got it out of the shop, and they didn't charge me. I think I already said. I'm not sure if I told you that or not, but I guess I'll find out when I'm editing. Anyway, yeah. So I went down to find out to get my van, and like, so why didn't you charge me? He's like, well, Wes, he's like, I've been trying to tell you. He's like, there's nothing we can do. He's like, you've got a blown head gasket. And I'm like, well, yes, I understand that. But if I have a blown head gasket, then why isn't the thermometer going crazy? He's like, sometimes it just doesn't happen. And I'm like, well, tell me at least the heater core. And he's like, no. He's like, your heater core is fine. He goes, I bled the system again. He goes, but other than that, there's not much else we can do. He's like, it's just going to keep filling up with air and, you know, not producing heat like you wanted to. And I'm just like, son of a bitch. So he didn't charge me, which was nice, but it's heating right now. I don't understand anymore. So the money we were going to spend to get it fixed, we're now going to put into a heater we can plug into the cigarette lighter. And I know I've had a couple of them that were just horrid machines that did not work at all. But I know that there are a few out there that are really good machines that are like between $50 and $60 or something like that. So we're gonna buy one of them, and I think Amanda's gonna get a new vehicle pretty soon, so she doesn't have to worry about it as much as I do, because I'm not gonna get a new vehicle, and you know, I gotta drive back and forth to Wausau, you know, in this cold weather. So, oh man, I tell you, this shit is annoying. Not having heat in this cold ass weather, it is really annoying. It is just something I never want to go through again. And now it's cold, lukewarm at best. And then when I accelerate, I get heat. Definitely an air bubble in there moving around somewhere. Frustrating. Well, I'm just looking at heaters here for to plug in. None of them are worth the money. None of them. I mean, I've had 2 of them, and they barely got warm enough to defrost a part of the windshield, let alone heat your body. So there's other options. There's ones I can sit on, but then I'll only be warm, and anybody that rides with me will freeze. And then there's also the other option, and it's a little risky, but I think it would work, and that's use one of those Mr. Heaters, some new ones where there's no open flame in it whatsoever. I think there's a pilot light, but that's it. And I put it right in between the seat here, crank it, and it'll heat the whole van easily. I know when I was over at Kenny's deer stand 2 years ago, there was a big one in there, and they're expensive, that's the problem. There was a big one in there, and he probably had, it's probably a 4 by 8 foot stand, completely enclosed, and it heated that whole deer stand easily. And I only had it on low. And so I'm thinking maybe Kenny will borrow me one, or borrow me the one he's got until I get my financial aid, and then go out and buy one. They're like $180. That's the problem. I don't know. It's worth a shot, you know. I mean, I'm willing to risk burning up, I guess. I just don't want to freeze anymore, which is weird because right now it's heating. Not warm, well, not hot, but warm. Send me right to the scene asylum, I swear to God it will. vapor coming off under the hood. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna sit here and deal with it.
Oh no, kids, get out of the school bus.